And now we bring you a simple story of everyday people. There's no place like home.
Do you take milk and sugar, Danny?
Milk, but no sugar for me, thanks, Lindy. I'm quite sweet enough. Please ensure the milk's hygienic, though.
You don't think we'd have out-of-date milk? With you in our kitchen? You are a health inspector, after all.
I'm sure you wouldn't have out-of-date milk, no matter who was in the kitchen. I've been very impressed with your guest house. It's lovely staying here. Very quiet and very clean.
Thank you.
I have every confidence you'll be passing your health inspection with flying colours.
Do you like Coochie Creek?
Yes, it's very pretty and very peaceful.
Well, be grateful that the pub's on the other side of town. That's not always peaceful on a Saturday night.
Oh yes, I did bump into a local chap called Fat Cat, I think. Him and his friend Gus were staggering out of the pub a little worse for wear.
Last Saturday night.
Tuesday morning.
Here's your tea, Danny. Milk, no sugar.
And a dash of formaldehyde, just to be on the safe side.
I believe that's called Earl Grey.
And Duncan, instant decaf for you.
Cheers.
But no, it is a pretty town and it's due for an upgrade, I hear.
Oh? What do you know?
Duncan, don't be nosy.
Well, Danny is from the council, isn't he? He might know whether the town's won that grant for the streetscaping work.
Not my department, I'm afraid. So long as the chicken's the right temperature, I don't mind how drab the window boxes are.
How's the investigation going, Danny? Are you any closer to finding the source of the tummy bug?
It was a bit more than a tummy bug, I'm afraid, and yes, I'm making good progress.
Oh? Who did it? I'll tell you who I'd like it to be. If we let you stay here for free, could you put on your report that it was...
Duncan! Danny is a professional health inspector and I'm sure he has very high ethical standards.
Yes.
Danny, ignore Duncan here. He sometimes has a rather quirky sense of humour. We certainly don't expect you to divulge inappropriate information.
Absolutely not.
Although, you don't think it was one of those lovely old ladies, do you? Old Phyllis. She's been making cakes for over half a century and she's never poisoned anyone.
To the best of anyone's knowledge.
You don't think it was her, do you? Or dear old Mrs. Batty?
Well, I'm not saying that, but, well, their kitchen practices do leave a bit to be desired by modern standards. We do prefer stainless steel surfaces to laminates from the 1960s, for example, and there's no evidence that either lady has maintained an up-to-date fridge temperature log, or even possesses a food thermometer, or indeed an understanding of the metric system. And as for cat food being stored next to the eggs, really not ideal.
But that doesn't mean they actually poisoned anyone. These ladies have been cooking for donkey's years and they know their stuff.
Yeah. Even if they don't keep temperature records, it doesn't mean they don't have common sense.
There's no evidence that they did anything wrong in practice, but they might have breached regulations in theory, and the council has to take that into account.
You'll want to make yourself scarce if you start accusing Phyllis and Mrs. Batty of selling dodgy cakes. There'll be a riot.
Yes, well. Anyway, I really shouldn't be discussing all this, and I'm making the conversation all about me, which is awfully rude. How are you both doing? Are you having anything to do with the school play? That school concert thing? Everybody seems to be talking about it.
No way. We were roped into practically running the local show after we'd just moved here, and it was a bit...
of an unbearable nightmare. No, we're not in a hurry to organise any other events in this town.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
It was.
And the show was actually a great success in the end. Well, we thought it was until you turned up. Sorry. I didn't mean...
I think what Lindy is trying to say is that organising the show was horrible. It ended up being a success until you turned up and ruined everything. But please don't take it personally. You're only doing your job. And would you like another cup of tea?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, don't feel bad. Nobody really likes it when the health inspector turns up. I never expect to be greeted with champagne and a brass band. But as I say, you two don't have anything to worry about.
Lindy and Duncan, I'm sorry to disturb you, but could you, change some money for me?
Oh, hello, Ronnie. Money? Yeah, I guess.
Hi, Ronnie. You're not disturbing us. In fact, would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, we're just having a cuppa with Danny Twill. You've met, haven't you?
Yes, no tea, thank you. I really must rush. But if you could just, your safe's through here, isn't it?
You wait there. Ronnie, how much do you need?
Well, I've got all these 20s and 50s and a couple of 10s. If you could change them for 600s, that would be...
I don't think we really can't change that sort of money, but I'm sure the bank could help you out.
That's a lot of cash, Ronnie. What line of business are you?
It's okay. I'll head into the bank. But thank you anyway. Cheerio!
Bye, Ronnie.
Yes, cheerio, Ronnie. Wow, he's a strange one.
You can say that again.
He's a very strange one. Lindy, did that envelope of cash ever turn up?
No, but let's talk about that a bit later, shall we? Sorry, Danny, we shouldn't be discussing money matters in front of you.
Oh, it's all right. Money's not my department, so long as you don't serve food on it.
You don't know where it's been.
No, I do know where it's been, and just don't. Although, serving food off of cash might still be safer than letting that Ronnie Roach fellow anywhere near it. Not that it's my business to say, but there is talk in the town that the appearance of Ronnie does seem to correlate with the disappearance of cash. But look, I'm probably getting the wrong end of the stick.
No, I think you've probably got the right end of the stick.
Let's talk about this later, shall we? Oh, by the way, Duncan, I had DJ Skunk on the phone.
DJ Skunk? What does he want?
DJ Skunk, what does he want?
I didn't think you were interested in his music, Danny.
Bit of a closet hip-hop fan, Danny?
He didn't say, but he really wants to come back to the town to discuss some important matters.
He wants to be the guest judge at the school concert, that's what it is.
I don't think they want him.
The kids do. The grown-ups, not so much.
Shame, really. I liked him. Look, maybe we should invite him back.
No, don't. Don't return his calls. You don't want anything to do with that immoral rap gangster fellow. You should keep him well away from the town.
Danny clearly doesn't like hip-hop. And where's Ronnie Roach getting all that cash? Find out in next week's episode of There's No Place Like Home.